Good morning, students. In the previous lecture, I discussed about social division, social differences, as well as how did women achieve gender equality. And today, I'm going to throw some light on religion, the relationship between religion and politics, communalism, and secularism. So let's begin. So, before starting, we must understand what exactly religion means. As you can see on your screen, religion is a social cultural system of designated morals and practices, prophecies, ethics, or worldviews that relates humanity to spiritual elements. The division based on religious differences are often expressed in the field of politics. In India, there are followers of different religions. People should be able to express in politics their needs, interests, and demands as a member of a religious community. So, now let's look into the relationship between religion and politics. The relationship between religion and politics is very much guided by religious differences in the country. Moreover, we have different consideration about religion and politics. Gandhiji was of the view that religion cannot be separated from politics. According to him, politics must be guided by values drawn from every religion. Here, Gandhiji didn't mean by religion as any other religion like Islam or Christianity, but ethical values that are inherent in every religion. Humanists of the human rights group believed that politics or political power must be used to protect religious minorities because in our country the victims of communal riots are from various minority groups. Women's movement on religion and politics. Women's movement demanded that religion must be guided by politics in a way that it is the family law of every religion which discriminates against women. So, government should modify these laws in a more equitable manner. All these instances involve a relationship between religion and politics. Sometimes those who hold political power should be able to regulate the practice of religion so as to prevent discrimination and oppression. But these political acts are not wrong as long as they treat every religion equally. Now, students, the next topic is communalism. As you can see, the use of religion in politics is called communal politics. When beliefs of one religion are presented as superior to those of other religions, when the demands of one religious group are formed in opposition to another, and when state power is used to establish the domination of one religious group over the other. Now we will discuss the various forms of communalism in politics. The most common expression of communalism is in everyday beliefs, involves religious prejudices, stereotypes of religious communities, and belief in the superiority of one's religion over other religions. A communal mind often leads to a quest for political dominance of one's own religious community. Political mobilization on religious lines involves the use of sacred symbols, religious leaders, emotional appeal, and plain fear in order to bring the followers of one religion together in the political arena. Sometimes communalism takes its most ugly form of communal violence, riots, and massacre. India and Pakistan suffered some of the worst communal riots at the time of the partition. Now let's understand that how India is a secular country. Secularism is a system of social organization and education where religion is not allowed to play a part in civil affairs. Some of the features of India as a secular state are: there is no official religion for the Indian state. Second, the Constitution provides to all individuals and communities freedom to profess, practice, and propagate any religion or not to follow any. Third, the Constitution prohibits discrimination on grounds of religion. Fourth is the Constitution allows the state to intervene in the matters of religion in order to ensure equality within religious communities. For example, it bans untouchability. So students, I hope you understood this lecture. If there are any queries, please contact me and I will be happy to hear your doubts. Till then, goodbye. Take care.